Well, after a long and tiring journey, we have arrived at the Elgin Khill Hotel in Gangtok, which is the capital of Sikkim. And this is room 505. So it's got a nice big double bed. There's no air conditioning, but there's a great big fan there. There are a couple of chairs. It's a sort of narrow room. They've obviously taken a great slice of the room off for the bathroom. It has a Sanyo heater. Come along to this end of the room. There's hanging space there, and there's a safe. And this nice little alcove. Big mirror. And it has tea and coffee making, and in addition to that you get 4 little biscuits, which is nice. Just come round, have a look in the bathroom. Lovely marble floor, nice fittings, sink, 2 nice lights which are sort of stuck on the wall there. They're probably originals. Usual goodies. Towels are white, and a modern bath shower. A great big water heater. And this is the view from my room at the back of the hotel. Sort of room full of rubbish piled up over there. It's a grassy area really. These are some other rooms belonging to the hotel. And then there's buildings up there. If you're on the front of the hotel, you get a wonderful view across the valley, but single room or single travellers in paying a single room supplement, you always seem to end up with the worst rooms. You very rarely get one of the better rooms. If you look out of the window, you can see them here, and you can hear the noise. You can just see one on that side as well there. Maybe they'll stop later, we'll see. Well, that is my room, and on either side of it there are 2 of these vents from the kitchen, making a hell of a din. One on one side of the window and one on the other side. And you can hear this noise inside the room. And this is obviously a service area which my room looks down onto. Well, it's now 9:30, and the fans from the kitchen vents have stopped, so it's nice and quiet and peaceful. Thank goodness for that. We'll see what time they start up in the morning when they do breakfast. Well, the the kitchen vent fan started up about 6 o'clock in the morning. It wasn't too bad. I was awake by then. In fairness, it's not a loud noise. It's not, but it has a pulsating sound, which is quite difficult to ignore. You know, if you get a power cut, there's a candle there with some matches. There's a little bit of greenery in the place. But when you look closer, there are all sorts of things odd. I'll just go through them one at a time. This is the telephone in the bathroom, and I noticed there are some wires sticking out on either side of it. So I thought, well, I'll just lift the phone off here to see if it's connected. And of course the whole bloody thing comes off the wall. And there's a sort of screw there which holds it, and this wire poking out the wall. Anyway, I'll put it back. There we are. And let's move down to the toilet. So there we are. When I lift this bit up, this bit of the toilet comes away from that hole there. It doesn't seem to be attached to anything at all. And the other side is quite loose. So I'll just put that back there. So that's the the second thing. Move on to the shower. So this is the shower, and when I was having a shower this morning, it was just a little bit cold, so I thought, well, I would adjust it, and this is the usual number you adjust the shower with. So when I came to turn it, it's also loose. So you couldn't change the temperature of the shower. And when I pulled it, thinking maybe there was not enough hot water, the whole bleeding thing came off in my hand. Anyway, I'll stick it back on. These are the coffee cups, and they're very, very nice. I mean, what's it cost a bob or two? But when I was lying in bed this morning, drinking a cup of scalding coffee, I felt a sort of rough edge here, just where my thumb is. And when I came to look at it, the handle has been smashed off at some time and stuck on with glue. Now, whether this was done by some guilty previous occupant of the room, or whether it was done by the hotel, that I have no idea. But if this had come off while I was lying in bed, I could have been covered in scalding coffee, which would have been most unpleasant. You see, now it's been cracked right now. So I'm tempted just to pull the handle off and take it with me and bin it. But I'll leave it just to see what happens after these cups have been washed, whether this one reappears on the tray. But yes, that is the most dangerous thing to do. And there is no signal to the television at all. There's you cannot get a program at all. You just get this white noise, or white, which isn't nice particularly. That's all you get. And looking at the back of the TV control, you can see the cover's missing. I mean, it counts for nothing really, but cumulatively, it's certainly not what you'd expect in a hotel of this class and the price you're having to pay for a room.